friends and losers. My long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent nation. The cheat, if you will. We shall all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strong Bad of the Mighty Tiny Whiteys, declare war on the of Town. Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country.
So, we're out of the house. The effigy does not count as something set on fire because we did not set it on fire. But we will be setting things on fire soon enough. The first thing we want to pick up is the game board.
Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This maps and minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination. There's borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect! If I'm here, and I want to get to the of Town and his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the Strong Badia Empire. I better get crack-a-lackin'.
So now, this is the main plot of the game. We have to conquer, which is to say get everyone to agree to be part of our nation. All the people in between here and here. We can't access the people that are below here till we get through these guys and conquer them. So yes. Oh, and we now can check our progress. No cards, no pages, no flags. But there's my super awesome high score, which puts me at Hall Monitor. With 4 names, 2 costume items. That is exactly right. I do have a checklist here so I don't forget anything. And since we're outdoors, we can start using our metal detector.
All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
So yeah, we dug up a useless piece of junk. It doesn't count for any of our completion stuff, but it does go into our inventory. So that's a thing.
Oh yeah, Grandpa's old war medals. Ah, they didn't grow into an undead soldier.
And that's a costume item. Alright, before we wander all around there, let's talk to the chief.
There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an empire to build. What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strong Badia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one.
Yes, that's awful.
All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on. What's Strong Badia without the cheat?
True.
After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold. Why would you want to leave Strong Badia? What about the tropical breezes? The cold ones. The probably lots of chocolate. I've always appreciated you. I appreciate that little squeak you make when you get kicked. I appreciate that fresh mountain spring scent you get when I take you out of the dryer. Of course you're important. You convert carbon dioxide into oxygen so we can breathe. Oh, right. That's plants. Well, whatever. Come on. What do you want from me?
Carbon dioxide.
You've got to join Strong Badia. Only united can we take on the barbarians to the south. And then we scrimmage against the East Bulldogs next Tuesday. At least give me my lighter back.
So Cheat has our lighter. He won't give it back until we can convince him to join us. And then we can start burning stuff. But he wants something.
You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command?
Well,
All right. I hereby name you my vice de cheat, successor to all the Strong Badian Empire, except that patch of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongmad for one of those giant gummy foots. Ugh, he definitely got the better deal. What do you mean, official proof? Are you applying for a passport or something? What if I make you my second?
okay. So he wants proof that he's second in command. And this is something from the last episode. We can be nice or mean, and we'll do both.
Come on, the cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin this morning? I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge.
Like the incentive.
You know you're too small and weak to take on the Strong Badian army. Oh yeah, Strong Badia never built an army, did we? You don't even deserve to join Strong Badia. I'm better off without you. I guess reverse psychology isn't gonna work. Come on, the cheat.
What
Come
about?
on.
But what about?
The cheat. Come on. The cheat. Ta. Dang, he's serious. That was some of my best wheedling. I think I pulled something.
We wheedled till we couldn't wheedle no more. Alright. Over here.
Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect Strong Badian currency.
Come on, guys.
I'll call them quesos. We've got an economy now!
So I guess Maps and Minions is supposed to be like Risk, probably.
My lands have suffered greatly during my wrongful imprisonment. Restoring the glory of Strong Badia, one fearful citizen at a time.
Alright, now we can wander around. Let's break this out. Looks like the cool car. It's got two flags.
Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest. Front Switzerland. Hatchbackistan. If this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do.
I certainly do know what to don't come do. Oh, photo booth. The photo booth is the same as it was in the last game. I believe I loaded up a. I can't stop this. I loaded up a brand new, fresh install of the game because if you play this beforehand and get all the costume items and then go into the Snap Shack, the photo booth, the costume items immediately appear in your inventory as well, and then it shows up here in your costume items found. And I want to show off how you get them, so I did a fresh install because I care about you guys just that much. All right, let's read this flag.
The magical physics-bending kingdom of Snapshackland.
So I don't actually remember if I think the costume items from the previous episode are in there already. Like I said, I don't want to go in there and ruin things and find out. But
The back fence revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their frontal fence oppressors. The People's Republic of Frontal Fence, bitter rivals of the back fence revolutionaries.
what we got in the box?
Page 3 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
Logarithm attack. Okay. Oh, the whale.
50% off apple pie charts. What?
Good flag.
Get your rider from the end, please. Keep portly accountants again soon. Kids love our spicy hidden wings. Move forward for your metal detector. Lick the wounds, gentlemen. Don't forget to lick the wounds.
I think I might.
Welcome to Bobo's. Can I have your mother's shins, please? Shake things up with our new slabby grill toys. Supersize that with a monkey's paw.
No thanks.
Have you fried our population bombs?
Someday, friend whale, someday.
Please tie boards to the second window. Keep portly accountants again soon.
There we go. Started the loop. Oh. And then we found...
Found it. Some kind of grow-related tuning fork.
Yeah, another thing that doesn't go... It's not a collectible, but it goes into our inventory. Cool thing about this one... Sounds like someone we know.
The tiny, noble kingdom of Stichtenstein. Despite all the political upheaval, everyone recognizes the stick as hallowed ground.
Okay. Just checking my list here. I think that's all the stuff that's in the ground out here. Normally, if you pull out the metal detector when there's nothing more to dig up, he tells you there's nothing more. But in this episode, and I think only in this episode, you still can pull it out and it still makes noise, like the metal soundy noise that tells you that there's something in the ground. But if you wander around, you're never going to find anything. So that's a bit of an oversight, and it might make things more difficult. Let's take a look at this flag.
The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
Oh, puns ahoy.
A collectible souvenir flag
Ooh.
from Strong Badia.
There's our
I
first
always
flag.
knew you were loyal to me, brick wall.
Alright, so that's our first flag of the world. Burp, burp, burp. There it goes. Strong Badia. And all the way back around, we find Boobs in Concession Stantinople.
Hey, potentator! Welcome to Concession Stantinople. Oh, Bubs, you made your own country, too. Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
What about...
You gotta join Strong Badia, man. This is neutral territory, Strong Man. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy little girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home? Ain't no money in taking sides.
But what a...
Everybody's joining Strong Badia, Bubs. Good. After you drive your economy down the toilet, everybody's gonna need to buy toilet paper from me. everybody.
Okay.
What are you selling, Bubs? I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We got cheese and watches and chocolate and cheesy watches
Get it
and
'cause he's
chocolate-covered
Switzerland.
cheese. Where are you getting all this crap? Oh, I've been everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poop Slovakia. I can tell you a thing or two. Then tell me. No.
No. But
Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs. Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this clockwork strong bad. I'm to the place where the tropical breezes blow. Oh, nuts! Cheap, foreign-made scramble, but tell you what, half off. Half off? How could I resist? How are you gonna pay for that? With Strong Badia and currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender. 100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1,000,000 poopies. Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something
we pick it up
dangerous.
so it can stop talking.
Oh, Simone. That's an odd sensation.
Okay, thank goodness.
Give me another one of those cheap souvenirs, Bubs. You already took my
Bobs.
last one. I had to clear everything out to make room for my other merchandise. Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Give me another one of those.
Nope. Nope.
I had to.
What about?
You know anything about the Pomeranians? Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
I don't know why it's available now. Because why we get to ask specifically about the Pomeranians and not Bleak House or any of the other ones that we don't know yet. But Bubs will be in Pomerania, which is just Pom Pom's club, when we get there. So maybe they just left it in here. So
You know anything about the Oh, that.
just to save time. What's this?
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest? No way, Strong Bad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs. Okay, but I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done. Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff. Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
Wayne.
Very intriguing.
And we can't ask about the black market anymore. But over here in the bush,
A souvenir flag from the cost-conscious nation of Concession Stand.
Concession Stantinople, I believe is the full name. But whatever. And then we can walk around Bubs's back here. I put a little path
Whoa,
to make
must have wandered into the wrong side of town.
you aware. I don't remember if that was in the last game or not, the little rock path, but it indicates there is a back.
Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center? What? Heck no, Strong Bad. This is the black market.
It's my
What do you
legal
have?
stuff.
Weapons,
right
artifacts,
with it.
organs?
Weapons, artifacts, and organs, eh? What about
Hook
weapons?
me up with some heavy ordnance. I got of town to depose. No can do, Strong Bad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons. Aw, not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars? Nope. Send those out to Kochnia. They're having
Kochnia,
troubles
fuck
with the Fahugwagati rebels. You don't have any weapons at all. No, I'm thinking about getting out of the arms trade anyway. Something just doesn't feel morally right about it. Especially when I make so much more selling harvested organs and stolen cultural treasures.
Well, let's ask about harvested organs.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas or a tasteful gallbladder. Fresh out of organs, Strong Bad. Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever seen. Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up.
Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army of the undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune.
Pretendix.
Any condition, no questions asked.
You're a shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
It is cool as a shade.
What kind of organs are you looking for again?
If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. Any condition, no questions asked.
Alright, what about artifacts?
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left from an illegal excavation in the Hamsa Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an offer.
What do you want for that ancient artifact again?
Can't sell it, Strong Bad, but I'll trade it if you can find something valuable enough.
So he's looking for organs and he has an artifact. Alright, goodbye. I need to check one more thing. Let's run, please. Can we run? Thank you. Nope. Keep running. Tire.
Steel-belted traitor.
Okay. Tire doesn't have what we want yet. We can get another flag there.